It's not my intention to go into any technical details in this film. It is purely to show the Catalina's progress to date, also in the hopes that we can attract more members to the group, and it should be of interest to our Catalina Society. Firstly, we looked at 21 Charlie in Northfield. It was not to suit our requirements. The second one was the cat parked outside Northfield hangar. From there, Gary and Alfred went to Florida to see Charlie Clement's aircraft. I then met them in Seattle, and we visited Bob Shapley's 5 in Moses Lake. Can anybody recognize this aircraft? It belonged to Bob Shapley. My, what a character he is.
What'd you say the registration was, Bob? 63 Alpha. Yeah.
Next, to the 2 cats in the Nanaimo. They lived on Vancouver Island, previously owned by the Saskatchewan government, sold to a Malaysian destined for Zimbabwe to operate in the Victoria Falls area. We all then went back home. Gary made a full assessment and came to the conclusion that Charlie, Fox November, Juliet Fox was to be chosen. He then purchased this aircraft, and that's when the work started. We require airstairs, 16 seats for our use. Work had already been started on these cats. Hard work with airstairs, blisters, enlarging the port and forward door were carried out. Delays, many trips to Nanaimo with our truly professional workers, heart-rendering setbacks with structural work cost us a whole season. At last, being towed away from the hangar, we carried out our engine starts and runs. Both engines had been sent back to Winnipeg for servicing. The aircraft was then refueled, with the old-fashioned dipsticks being duly graduated. Further engine runs and taxi checks were carried out. Unfortunately, the first flight produced a major problem with the port engine, which had to be returned to Winnipeg. More delays. More preparations for the next flight on a rather cold and wet day. Gary with his magic pre-oiler, which necessitates warming up the oil in the drum and then taking out 28 plugs and passing it through the engine.
We've got to switch the battery on. We're going to wind it over. Nice warm oil. Picture the cockpit very tight.
The first flight, hoping for 2 hours, unfortunately turned out to only be 20 minutes. They had to come back. There's a little bit of air in the undercarriage hydraulic system. The starboard Jenny refusing to come online.
You can look out. You can look out and see back under the airplane.
Well, this is why they're back that early. Bit of tape. It's just a piece of tape, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, good. Hey Gary, what's the date today?
I've no idea.
I think it's the 12th of December.
12th of December, I think, Chris.
Tell me, what you got in your hand?
A piece of paper, Chris.
I bet it's rubbish again.
Yeah, it just says P-LSA-03-179.
What does that mean?
We've got an LSTC at last.
God, let me be the first to congratulate you.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Well, LST at last. We can now operate on our own C of A. The weather in the morning had been absolutely awful when we left the hotel. Improvement beyond all recognition took place.
Well, a tractor does it. It wouldn't move it the other day. It had so much water in the bilges. Good old Bob.
Everybody hard at work to capitalise on the weather. What a beautiful day for this third flight.